Hi, my name's Kevin and I'm here today to show you how to choose the right scanner for you and the way that you work. This is the Epson DS-790WN, a perfect network scanner for small to large groups in offices where you've got multiple individuals, perhaps in the finance team, legal team, anywhere where you've got multiple users who want to come up to the device, use the touch screen and then choose the certain scan jobs that they would like to process. As the name suggests, the 790WN has Wi-Fi built in, so you can connect to a Wi-Fi infrastructure, or it's got network built in as well, so an Ethernet connection on the back, which means you can connect up to Document Capture Pro server. It's also USB, and that means you can also connect up to Document Capture the desktop versions. Very simply, you walk up to the device, you choose the scan job that you want to process. Again, using the touch screen, choose the job that is relevant for you, and you can have up to 30 individual scan jobs. Make your choice, press the scan button, and then quite simply it'll process at 45 pages per minute, single pass duplex. All of the pages that you've got. I've got a mixture here of A4, single-sided, double-sided. I've got some invoices, for example. I've got here a bit of a marketing page, a square one, and a little invoice here on very small size. So again, quite happily processing all of those different types of documents. Here we've got the DS-870. It's a super fast A4 USB sheet-fed scanner, perfect for very busy offices. Anybody with big archiving projects going on, really good at selling into sort of legal, finance customers, healthcare, anything you like. And what we've got here, I've got it connected up to our Mac. This is simply going to process through lots and lots of A4 documents, super fast, 65 pages per minute. So it'll simply just carry on working away, helping, as I said earlier, with any big digitization projects, looking at patients' records, lots of invoices, any kind of documentation where you've got lots of daily input of documents, lots of backlog, so a great way to help your digitization processes. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at the fastest scanner in the Epson lineup. This is the DS-32000. It is an A3 sheet-fed desktop device. This is absolutely ideal for very busy offices with a huge throughput of documents, a substantial amount of A3 scanning, and anybody that's got big back scanning projects and a lot of daily paperwork that they need to get through. One of the things that I love about this is that you can fold it up so it's nice and neat. You can put it up, put it out the way, or as soon as you need to start working, you just flip the button there, open it up, and you can start working. It's also got a horizontal mode, so if you've got an awful lot of paper, a lot of it very thin, you can also work through that mode as well. I'm just going to sit it in this mode here, open up all the paper trays because we're going to be processing a lot of paper. I've got some A3 sheets here which I'm going to put in, and lots of A4. It's got a nice large 120 page automatic document feeder, but I've got it set into automatic feeding mode so I can just carry on adding paper to this device. So I'm just going to check that we're ready to go, and here we're going to start by scanning the A3 pages. Again, single pass duplex, and then suddenly we're on to the A4, and it's just going to churn through these pages, single pass duplex at 90 pages per minute. So as you can see, an awful lot of paper put in there, and it's getting through all of that very, very quickly indeed. Job done. So now we're going to look at some A4 desktop scanners. These ones are the DS-1630 and the DS-1660W. These are our flatbed and sheet-fed scanners all combined. So absolutely perfect for education, also for offices with a mixed requirement of scanning paper as well as thicker media, books and things like that. So the first thing we're going to do is very simply put that on there, and once again we've got a Mac set up here. This also works obviously with Windows, and in this case we're going to scan using the flatbed for our thicker media. Then I'm going to add some additional pages on top, take that out, put these additional pages in here and just say, yeah, I want to add some more pages to the scan, and then you'll see that these scan through. There we go. So really good for looking at a mixture of uses. So scanning very thick media and books, artwork, things like that, just to take a record of them, and A4 media and smaller as well. Now we're going to have a quick look at one of the new compact A4 desktop sheet-fed scanners. These are absolutely ideal for sort of front of house applications, so hotels, car hire companies. Also really good for hybrid working, shared offices where you need to clear office space at the end of the day, busy home workers, home office, because it takes a very small amount of desktop space while in use. Quite simply, we can open it up. Imagine that I've got a couple of documents that I want to scan in here. Pop these in just like that, and I'm going to press scan on my laptop. So this quite simply is obviously going to scan the pages. If I turn it this way, you can see that this is a UPath scanner, so it's scanning straight back and collecting on itself, and the scan is done. Now we're going to do a quick scan of a passport. So again, still using the DS-C490. There's a little switch on the back here, so we need to just rock the scanner back so that instead of a C path, a U path, we've got the standard straight through path. This is the passport that we're going to put through. Put it in there. Again, I've set up in this case Document Capture Pro to scan the passport, but at the same time as scanning the passport, it's going to look at the machine readable zone, which is this area down at the bottom, and it'll extract that data, and then we can use that to build an index, a spreadsheet if you will, and if for example you are front of house at a hotel, you can be scanning into one single CSV file, building up a little database of all the people that have checked in that day. Now we're going to look at another one of the A4 compact sheet-fed desktop scanners. This one is the ES-C380W, the W signifying that it is Wi-Fi built in. It is super small, so ideal for anyone who has a lack of space, so a busy home office, a shared workspace, front of house, and anybody that wants to be able to scan to USB stick, which is what I'm going to do now because it's got a built-in USB port on it. Let's just open the scanner up. You can see on here that I'll put the paper in. We've got a little touch screen on there. I'm just going to put a couple of different types of document in. Let's put one of those in, let's put one of those in, and let's try a little receipt as well, because that's always something that people need to scan. So I'm going to scan to USB stick, just make sure all the documents are in. There we go, and you can see it's scanning straight back using the U path that's straight back onto the scanner itself. So really versatile scanner, ideal for scanning lots of different things. Here we've got Wi-Fi built in. It also means I can scan direct to smartphones, so very useful piece of kit. I'm going to take a quick look at the ultra portable scanners. These are absolutely ideal for anybody that is out on the road, remote workers, people who have a requirement to do some scanning but just don't simply have any space to put a desktop scanner. These are perfect in a laptop bag, top drawer, wherever it needs to be. We've got a couple. This one is the DS-70. This is connected, as you can see, via USB to my laptop. We've also got the DS-80W, W meaning Wi-Fi. Because it's Wi-Fi, it's also got a battery in as well. So I connect this up to my phone or tablet, and then when I'm out and about doing whatever remote job I'm doing, I can then just scan straight to my device and then push that to cloud or email. I'm going to use this one just to do a quick couple of scans. The DS-70 connected up via USB. I'm just going to load in a receipt. We've all got receipts we need to scan. So these are single page, single-sided scanners, but again, scanning nice and quick. Complete pages are up to 10 pages per minute or 15 pages per minute. Again, I'm going to put that in. I've got a little business card. Actually, it's not a business card. This is an ID card or a library card, something like that, nice and thick. I've got a larger document here. Again, I can put that in there. It's in auto feed mode. I can simply continue adding these pages and building up a nice complete PDF. One thing it does really, really well is to be able to scan lovely long bits of paper. This obviously is a fantastic example for remote healthcare workers. So they might be out scanning patients' ECGs. So what we might want to do is just load this in. I've set this up as a long document, and quite simply this is going to scan all the way through for as long as we need it to. So again, this is scanning at 300 dpi. It's just going to keep going until the entire document is digitized, and then I can save it as a PDF with all the lovely quality on it, so I can then zoom in, scan and get all the information.